Hello and welcome back, my loyal followers. Today we'll be looking at a movie 65 million years in the making since the release of Jurassic Park 1. I say that because it practically feels like 65 million years since Hollywood has released an original fucking dinosaur horror movie. Apparently, the unimaginative and media illiterate jackholes running the movie industry glanced over Jurassic Park's message about too much capitalization on our prehistoric lizards. But thankfully, there's still some bold artists who had the audacity to give a new spin on the genre. And with that in mind, let's proceed with a look over today's David Robert Mitchell film, The End of Oak Street. A suburban family in the 1980s gets caught up in a cosmic event that teleports them and their neighborhood into the dinosaur age. The family's played by Anne Hathaway, Ewan McGregor, Maisie Stella, and Christian Convery. From that point on, the relatives are forced to navigate the prehistoric peril they're in and find out if there's some way they can get themselves back in the era they belong in. So yeah, it's kind of a standard survive the monsters story, but it's a damn cool one, I'll say. Hell, it involves dinosaurs for Christ's sake, so that's awesome. And how are the dinosaurs in the movie? Well, I think they're done quite well, actually. They do a good job of building up to them first and managing suspense while keeping the dinosaurs hidden or in the shadows. But they don't do this for too long, thankfully. When they do appear, they're not bad. They actually take a unique artistic approach by adding more hair and feathers onto the dinosaurs than past movies have done. It's closer to how dinosaurs may have looked in that time, and it makes the movie distinct from most dinosaur films. And again, this movie does suspense very well. For one, they're dinosaurs, so it's already a pretty fucking ferocious way to be killed. Second, the kills are pretty cool and a lot of times pretty funny, if I may say. Oh, what the hell? I don't need permission to find a murder scene in a movie funny. You guys know who the fuck I am by now. And third, the movie plays with the audience by showing the dinosaurs creeping up on people and them having no idea something terrible is about to try and snap at them. Quick mention, there is animal death in the movie. Not every animal dies, but sadly, some are more lucky than others. I do want to mention, though, the movie has some painfully cheesy 80s themed plot lines that are not very engaging. A lot of times they seem like really out of place and just don't fit in with the plot. Like there's one plot line where the son is targeted by a bigger neighborhood kid for something personal, but it pretty much leads to nowhere except a very poorly paced and acted scene in the middle of the movie. Like, I think the movie would have been fine if they just omitted that part. One other thing I want to mention, the film has a huge what the fuck ending. I won't say whether it's happy, dark, or sad, but it's a pretty fucked up, existentially questioning conclusion. It definitely had my roommate and I talking about it and questioning it after we left the theater. So did I enjoy the movie? Yeah, I liked it fine. There's just a ton I think could have been cut out or rewritten to be a lot better. I'll give this movie a 666. You can bet your Jurassic you're gonna have a hell of a Tyrannosaurus wrecking ball of a good time hitting play on the film. So that's my review of The End of Oak Street. Did you agree or disagree? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below, slay that like button, subscribe, and don't forget to share. I'll be off next week, but in the meantime, have a terrifyingly terrific day.